Coming up, face-eating monkeys.
Oh my god, it just ate the gazelle's face!
And suicidal children.
She comes to the bottom of the stairs and sees me launch myself from the top stair. Some of our audience are from America.
Oh really?
Yeah, apparently.
It's because we're English.
Yeah.
And they're attracted to our sexy
They like
accents.
our
Indubitably.
Yes. We would like to go for a tea and crumpet.
I went to New York and I got a hot
Just one
dog.
crumpet.
One whole crumpet.
I got a hot dog and the dude like love the accents. It's like we're not even this is even posh.
I'm not
English.
even posh. Like this is. I'm
You
the
should
worst
hear the posh
version of
people.
English.
Even we have a hard time with
I can't
received pronunciation.
Yeah, I
as
can't
well. That's
understand
cool.
posh English people.
Yeah, it's so far back in like the BBC had to like speak that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like,
I guess if you
couldn't
yeah,
speak like that, because I mean the only people who own TVs were people who
the
spoke like
rich
that.
people, the rich people. So
Yeah.
yeah.
These days, anyone just gets like latest technology. Like look at every cunt with an Oculus Rift.
I mean, Limmy's show is a good example of people just kind of getting
Well, yeah.
given things.
I mean
It's
that. I mean,
fucking great.
first it's Scottish, but also just that show.
Dongelblurt, the Dongelvert podcast. I'm Lewis.
I'm Dick.
It's your boy, Alfie.
There we go. We done it. Let's carry
Said my
on.
name because I thought you were gonna get angry if I didn't.
I would have. I'd have flown across this table and
Damn
punched
it.
you.
I just want to cut his hair off.
What is wrong with you? We have a whiteboard from a previous recording that we did that failed.
We may upload bits of it.
Yeah, there may be bits of that as a funny whatever, but I don't know.
As a funny.
As a
fun-
whole funny.
Funny, goofy prank time with Nick, Alfie, and Lewis.
Yeah.
He says as he strips down.
He's literally just taken off his shirt. Is
Yeah.
that because the camera's not on?
I mean, I had the open shirt anyway, but now it's like still my titties out.
We're gonna have to go prop shopping soon. Prop shopping.
Prop shop.
Prop shop.
Coconut open the crock pot.
Go
Going
into
your
the prop
bitch here.
shop.
Flap, flap, flap.
What
Yeah,
do
we decided to do a bunch of content.
Yeah,
so
we've
that's
actually
gonna-
got plans for content.
That's gonna happen.
Content!
I mean, if you want to call it that, it's mostly shrieking and breaking things, but
Yeah, it's basically an excuse
we're gonna
to be
have to
a
buy a
retard
lot
and
of
break a lot of shit.
monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically an excuse to break shit and be a retard for a
And
while.
occasionally do a funny.
Yeah,
It's donate to my just bank account
just straight to the bank account.
for special previews and details. If you £10 or more, you get my phone number and address. Because I live in the woods. They won't be able to find me anyway.
Alfie actually lives in a tent.
I've been dealing with a fucking cold cooler.
He's been dealing with a fox
Week.
for the last 4 weeks. It's been
I've been
it's
getting
been
these fucking
running
cold
into his
calls
flat.
from Manchester.
I've been getting them from Manchester!
Have you been getting any from Newcastle?
Yeah, and fucking Leicester.
Yes.
Oh my
all
god, it's
three of
like,
those.
do you have an account with them? It's like, yeah, fucking business is it of yours, you fucking cuckold. And then they're like, okay, sir. And I'm like, kill yourself. I don't want
I
to
haven't
be.
bothered picking up yet, but I feel like when I do, I'm just gonna like answer in Bulgarian.
Yeah, no, I do most of the time. I answer in Spanish. If someone ever, if I get a phone call from someone I don't understand, like the number that's not even remotely UK or like area wise.
Well, yeah, so I
I
don't
just
know
thought-
anyone in
well, I-
Manchester. It's not my fucking agency because they got a new phone number, but they're still in my town.
Yeah.
And I picked it up and they're like, yeah, have you ever had a bank account with like Barclays or anything? And I'm like,
Fuck's it to
I'm
you.
like,
What's it
yeah.
to ya?
What's it to ya, buddy?
my Fanta. Well, it's water in a Fanta bottle. Thank you. I'm thirsty.
Thirsty.
But yeah, we have content and we've been getting harassed by people. I wouldn't believe the cold coolers, but they want my bank details and it's just like, fuck you. It's like, they're not
$4 million in your Ugandan bank account.
It wasn't even like an Indian dude. That was what felt strange to me. I was like, wow, someone in English is trying to steal my bank details.
Yeah, no, they do that now. Like,
It's like,
they
what?
do hire English people to do that. Like,
Crazy how nature do that.
I've actually got to get a refund from Just Eat because I was fat last night and I ordered food and I got a phone
You
call.
see the remnants on
Yeah.
the floor.
I actually got spaghetti bolognese. That's a different
Spaghetti
story.
bolognese
Yeah, I got
takeaway.
spaghetti bolognese takeaway. Best fucking oh my god, best dish I've ever had ever.
Really?
The cheese layer was like an inch thick.
The best dish you've ever had was a takeaway bolognese.
Yeah, it was lovely. So basically,
Where'd you get it from?
It was
Domino's.
I don't know. It was one of the places on Just Eat.
Fair enough.
So I basically ordered that. the first order, that was my second order, because I also ordered a Haagen-Dazs and a chocolate cake and a toffee pie thing as well.
You fat fuck.
And so the first order, because I was just going to order loads of dessert. I basically just wanted dessert. I'm not going to lie.
I feel that. Sometimes it's just like, I want to get fat.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to order loads of ice cream.
Usually
and cake.
when I eat out and stuff, I don't really get dessert because it's alright. This costs money.
I just wanted to get like so what I did was I went and ordered like spaghetti bolognese as well. Well, in the second one, but in the first one, what I did is I ordered Haagen-Dazs cookie dough, a chocolate cake, and a toffee pie, and I could get that delivered. I was like, yes. They phoned me up about 40 minutes later, right? And they're like, yeah, we've only got, the guy on the other end of the phone, he goes, you're right, brother. I'm not kidding you. He kept saying, brother, every fucking 2 minutes.
He probably wasn't even black.
No, he was doing it.
It's just some like pasty white Polish kid.
What up, brother? What's up, brother? You order food, yes?
Literally, that was exactly the voice. He's like, you are the.
Maybe he was just trying to say brother, but he has a fucked up accent.
But he was what I ended up finally getting from the call was that they had no ice cream, no toffee, cake. They had nothing. They had none of the puddings.
If you act like an angry mum, you'd probably get like free food.
They said to me, what you can do is you can get it refunded. And then they were like, oh yeah, your phone Just Eat closes. I'm like, well, fuck. Really? So I ordered another load of food. The second load of food came, but I've still got to get a refund for the first lot.
Drama Lewis.
So you haven't gotten the refund, you're waiting it?
No, I need to find them. I just haven't found them yet because
we're busy.
We busy.
Entertaining you fucking
We out here.
We out here.
We out here.
We outshare.
Out here.
We outreach.
Yeah, Outreach, the project from BT opens.
Who would win a fight between let me think. Nick and an underweight chimpanzee.
Underweight chimpanzee.
Yeah, that thing's going fucked. Still.
It's gonna be starving and it'll be a feral crazy ass.
So like normal live rage.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just I was just thinking a wimpy style monkey.
Okay, Nick or a chimpanzee that's been dosed with a fair amount of ketamine.
Nick.
Yeah, but he'd probably end up winning and then just end up fucking it.
Why would I fuck a monkey? I would just make it suck my dick.
Well, that's just...
No, have you seen how big like gorilla fangs and shit are?
Oh my
dick
god.
Anywhere near that.
Oh
Have
my
you just seen
god.
any kind of monkey's teeth?
Even
They
just
all
like
have
monkey
fangs.
asses, they always have like asses that kind of just seem to
I want to
hang
fuck
out.
that baboon ass though.
Yeah, it's like their sphincters just seem to like kind of flop about. It's like,
That's called anal prolapse, Alfie.
no, but it's like all their asses are like that and they don't seem to care. Like if I had a
They don't
prolapse,
seem to care.
I'm pretty sure if a monkey had a prolapse, even that would be like, oh, that's not meant to do that.
The monkey's looking behind it, it's got his asshole hanging out. It's like, oh, that's
It's
probably...
like tickling it a bit. It's like, oh
It's
no.
probably not meant to be that far out my butt.
You ever see like monkey dicks?
What?
They look really weird.
Have you seen an elephant stick? They're huge.
You remember that monkey frog video from like when we were 12?
Ring ding 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 ba
No,
ba ba ba
That's the crazy
ba. Ring ding ding
No,
ba
no,
ba
no,
ba ba.
that's crazy frog, monkey frog I'm talking about. You ever see the video of the monkey fucking a frog?
No! What?
This monkey's got like a frog in its enclosure and it's just like kind of playing with it and it starts fucking it in the mouth.
Oh my god!
I'm
What
pretty,
did
I
you
guess
watch?
No, it was going around when I was like 12. It was like a
What's
meme
wrong
in my
with
school.
you?
It was like, it was a
Nothing,
monkey
it was
frog.
just going around, so he saw it.
And then like, one of us managed to get YouTube. Was like, yeah, it's monkey frog. And we got told off for watching a monkey fuck a frog.
Yeah.
But his dick looked like a parsnip.
Yeah.
Like a parsnip.
Yeah, and it was just like fucking this frog. He was like, yeah.
Alfie made a nice hand gesture of an emotion.
Yeah, he's a monkey. Oh, I saw a video of a fucking baboon eating like a baby deer.
What?
Yeah, and the baboon was just like taking bites out of it, and it was just like, eh! And like the baboon was just like, it just didn't care, it was like, oh, and they would stop every now and again when it made a noise, just take another bite. And like I showed it to someone at work, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like,
Jesus Christ, Alfie.
Working in your work scenario must be fucking terrifying.
For everyone who isn't Alfie.
it's alright. What are you
Oh,
doing? Baboon. Yeah, that's it. Lewis has just pulled up the video for Nick.
I can't see.
It's a baboon eating a fucking baby gazelle.
We're all gonna sit together and watch this.
Turn it down because you
don't really need to hear it. But we'll narrate this for the audience. Well, I'll link it in the description.
We're not narrating. This will be.
We haven't paused the recording, so. No, I've just turned it down. I want live reactions as you watch this baboon eat this gazelle.
Okay, fair.
So the baboon's literally like biting his.
Oh my god! It's it's in half.
Yeah, I know. It's all in one piece, but the baboon's just taking bites out of it, and the gazelle's just like, oh fuck! Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
Yeah, the baboon's just like eating his pussy. Like
that baboon's savage.
I thought baboons were like big and cute, and then I like saw shit like this when I was a kid. I was like, dude, don't fuck with monkeys.
Subway, eat fresh.
I actually have like a real big fear of like chimpanzees and stuff because I've like just seen people who get chimpanzees. They get pet chimpanzees. They end up like ripping their fucking faces off and shit, and it's like, Jesus.
See, I'd love to like have a monkey, but at the same time, I wouldn't get a pet monkey.
Yeah.
I'd just like to
I'd
be
like to
friends
live
with a
one.
monkey.
Yeah. You just want a monkey you hang out with every now and again, like you go outside, so like
Yeah, because they're cute and
hey,
they just
baboon.
kind of do things.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, they're terrifying and
Yeah.
will literally kill you. And they all get so aggressive sometimes.
It's like splitting its legs.
well,
so
like
it can eat its ass.
it's like you can get like a monkey and it's like playing with hair, and if you like try and like move it away, it will just
pull
rip
your hair
head
back.
off.
Yeah, it'll pull your hair back. Yeah.
It's like the Louis Theroux documentary where like they'd seen the pet chimpanzee and he's like, yeah, they kill loads of people, and it's like chimpanzees out and about and they're like, owner doesn't really give a shit, and like the documentary team and Louis Theroux are hiding in the house. The baboon comes up to the house and he's like screaming his shit. It just punches a fucking like big glass door and the entire thing just breaks, and then it just slumps off back to its cage.
Holy shit.
It's like no one got eaten, but Jesus Christ. Fuck having pet chimpanzees.
Yeah.
That's, oh my
God, it just ate the gazelle's face. We're still watching this video.
At least it's dead now. Oh, and it leaves it. It didn't even eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
so yeah, that's why I showed people at work.
It's got bones.
Yeah, I never watched it to the end though, because I was always like, it was kind of a bit of funny in like a this is a horrible kind of way.
Oh my god, what is
But then it just got
it's
too
Daily
gross and
Motion.
weird. So yeah, we just watched a video of a baboon eat a fucking gazelle.
That was something.
But yeah, funny content.
Fuck me.
I can't believe I passed through
Yeah,
that.
fucking monkeys are terrifying.
That's really scary.
Yeah, I'm more scared of like monkeys than sharks, to be honest. So I know a shark's just like, it's kind of like a big old water dog in its own way.
It's only
Big
going to
old
attack you if
water
it thinks
dog.
you're a seal or it's really
If it thinks
hungry.
you're a seal, or if it like bull sharks, even the most aggressive ones, they'll take a bite out of you if they're like, is this food? Oh, most sharks are just like, I don't look like food, I'm not gonna eat that. But bull sharks are just fucking dumb.
Is that food? Is that food?
They'll take a bite out of you, it's like, that tastes like shit, and then it'll just leave.
No, I think it would eat you whole. I think.
But fucking Asians are still just eating a shitload of them.
Bull sharks or general sharks?
General sharks.
See, sharks really pay, but there's too many of them dying. So just
Yeah.
eat swordfish, because it tastes like shark.
And
This is a
there's, like,
promo from Nick.
You can say you ate swordfish.
Yeah.
I'm not a goddamn hippie. I like guns and boobs. But don't eat sharks.
But don't eat sharks. I like them.
Yeah.
There's just too many of them dying.
Okay, Alfie,
Yeah.
what would you say to someone that was trying to kill a shark? Right? You're
It
stood
depends on
a
the
boat.
context,
Right.
Lewis. I think if I'm watching a dude
Right.
like beat up
Stop.
a shark, it's like, whoa,
Stop.
he's beating up a shark.
You're on a boat right now.
I'm on a
and-
boat, yeah.
And there's a harpoon gun at the front of this boat. And
Well, like
it's
a
big-
mounted one or like
Yeah, yeah, mountain harpoon.
a. Okay.
There's a shark swimming around in the front.
So I'm in Far Cry.
I'm gonna go shoot that. I'm gonna go shoot that shark.
You're gonna go shoot the shark.
Tell
right?
me not to.
Why are you gonna go shoot the shark?
Well, I want to eat it.
Why can't? Is
Do
there
you
nothing
not
else?
have food on the boat?
Yeah. Why
Nah,
we?
you
we
ate
can,
all of it.
We can
You
afford.
just fucking ate all of it. You just sat in the back.
You
of
know
the
why
boat.
we don't have a fucking like any
Why
food?
you fucking-
Because you bought a harpoon gun. Did you spend all this money on this harpoon
We
gun?
need
You had a
to-
little
right.
Asian boy mounted.
At
We
least
could
we
have
got the
eaten the
fuck-
little Asian boy.
Right.
I did not eat all the food. I
Yes,
just
you-
ate most of it and gave the rest to the shark.
Listen, right.
We've got to get the food back.
So
I'm
there we
killing
go.
it. I'm
Now we
going
need to
get
shoot
it.
the shark. Okay, so we could shoot the shark. Let me shoot the shark.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
You were meant to stop me!
I meant to stop you. Okay, I'll throw this fucking bottle at
No! Okay.
you. What
fuck
do I
that.
have on the boat? If you have a big fucking harpoon gun and you're like, I'm gonna kill you if you don't let, I'm gonna eat you if I don't get to eat this
You
shot.
have your MP3 player and
Shut
that
up.
bottle of Desperado.
Okay, I'll drink this big fucking bottle of Desperado quickly, and I'll go like, I'll fuck
There's you
Louis.
just sat there like, what, me? I'm just stood there and you're like, oh, fuck it. Hold up, 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'd eat Lewis. That's how this ends.
Right.
Funny prank. Eating my friend. Gone wrong. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you like just go and kill a shark, but it's like don't just fucking farm, like not even farm them, just don't stop killing so
You
many.
can't
China.
farm sharks. They just
You can't. Yeah.
they do their own thing. That's why like you shouldn't.
Well, that's
really
why
eat
like
too much
it's
shark.
bad when they have sharks in an aquarium because they actually do injure themselves a lot by swimming into walls and stuff.
Yeah,
so
they do
just
actually.
do
You
that.
can actually see that.
Yeah.
They have marks on them. That was something that Peter tested.
Like any time they've had like a great white shark in captivity, it's only lasted like a few weeks.
Yeah, no, I think the
Until
longest
it
was like
dies.
8
Well,
weeks.
yeah,
Like
'cause
you
the
can't
water
have a
and shit
tank
as
big
well.
enough, and the water just no, you can't. Don't get a pet shark. Either. Any
You're not
Chinese
allowed to, but
billionaires.
don't get one.
I mean, if you have enough money.
Just have like a giant.
How do you
fuck
think,
off
like, in a
sea
film where,
salt pool.
like Ocean's 11 and shit, when they steal a painting, like, how do you find a dude to sell that to? Because, like, you can
Deep
have
web.
a painting worth, like, 10 million, but I suppose you could post it on the deep web, but, I mean, most of that's just honeypots anyway.
55% of the 55% of great whites that are captured within the first 2 hours die.
Dongelblurt, sponsored by Greenpeace.
Greenpeace are
Greenpeace.
actually fucking cunts.
Yeah, they're not. They're
And
not.
so are
actually
Peter.
very good.
Peter spend most of their money on those weird adverts they make.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
Peter
just kill
fucking-
more animals
yeah.
than anyone else. And it's like you're not helping.
It's like, oh yeah, we're all about the animals. Oh, this animal's slightly disabled. I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah. It's like you have enough money, stop making like Pokemon games, but the animals are abused. Commentary. You have like the fucking social commentary that a 12-year-old could come up with. Try a bit harder.
Alfie speaks.
It's like that goddamn you've seen that Moby video? It's like these weird like 20s cartoon characters. Everyone's on their phone and stuff, and this one character's like, oh no, everyone's on their phone. I think that's what it was called.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like all this like sad music. It looks like a fucking lo-fi beat tape video. Yeah, and everyone's on their phone and everyone's just like dying and stuff. It's like, no, everyone's actually sad, but they're on their phones. Oh no,
That's
social
such a-
commentary.
that's social
Fuck you,
commentary,
I
yeah.
like having a fucking smartphone.
Are you excited to start recording, Alfie?
Start recording what?
Skets.
Yeah.
Skets. I love recording skets.
Bah. I fell in love with skate, but trust me, I will never do that again. Nah, that's not me. That's the only.
where's my nut stop me? Sex and a girl, no, that's not. Right, anyway.
Grind
Yeah,
is
so
really
it's the
hard to
way
Are you
get
looking?
to.
Yeah. So are you looking forward to recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? I feel like this isn't going to segue anywhere that interesting.
Yeah, could do.
You kind of. I was just rambling about animals and stuff. Let me get drunker.
Yeah, but I don't want you to ramble. That's the point.
That is the point.
I want to have it somewhere. Nick, you've probably got a topic. Bring us up something.
You have to fuck an animal from the ocean. Which one do you pick?
No.
Dolphin.
Give us no. Give
You
us
fucking
some.
dolphin?
Yeah, because they can feel it. Me and the dolphin can enjoy it together.
Yeah. Apparently, there's cases of like dolphins have raped people in the past.
Yeah. Have you not seen like videos
And they
of
have-
dolphins just coming up and trying to hunt people?
Yeah, I've seen a dolphin. Like there was an eel with a severed head, and I saw a dolphin like fucking it. It's a theme tonight. Animals fucking other animals that are dead or dying. That baboon was like eating the groin of that gazelle, monkey frog, and dolphins fucking dead fish and shit.
What is fucking wrong?
But yeah, there was like a documentary on Netflix at one point about the dude who was like, I'm in love with this dolphin. But yeah, dolphins are one of the few
See
animals
the
that
one
have
with the
sex
guy
with
that was in
pleasure.
love with the car.
Yeah.
Used to fuck.
What
Yeah.
on My Strange Addictions? When he fucks the fucking exhaust.
See, they had that, but there was also another video of like this Indian guy like fucking the exhaust of some dude's car, and he
Elephant
just
Man.
walks up to him slowly. He's like, "What are you doing?" This dude just stands up and like walks up. He was fucking the exhaust.
He was raping his car.
Yeah, he was like kind of crouched down, like kind of reaching up a little bit, and I just puts his dick away. He's like, "Oh," what?" And he just leaves.
He was jerking it into
Well,
the guy's exhaust pipe. so when he-
Welcome to
when he-
Asia. No one cares
Covering
when
your
a child
exhaust
gets
pipes.
run over, and they'll also fuck your car.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So Nick would fuck a dolphin if he had to fuck an animal. From
Have you
the
guys
ocean.
heard of the elephant man?
Lewis, yeah, what would you fuck from the ocean, Lewis? You have to fuck an animal from the ocean.
Human.
No, humans aren't from the ocean.
There are humans in the ocean though.
Dead ones, yeah. So you'd fuck a dead person.
Madeline.
No, Madeline McCann jokes. 2010. So you'd fuck a child. Nick would fuck a dolphin. I'd probably fuck a dolphin as well if I had to.
Why?
Because dolphins are one of the only animals that have sex for pleasure. So you're getting that dolphin
Do they?
pussy.
Do they actually have sex
Yeah,
for pleasure?
like us bonobo chimps and dolphins.
Bonobo chimps. What a
Yeah.
name. That's a cool name.
Yeah, I've seen fucking videos of that. 'cause
Other
we were
animals
talking
just
about
do
in
it because they
philosophy.
have to. It's their instinct. We do it because we're like, oh, that feels fucking good.
Yeah, it's like that monkey frog video. It's like, yes, I'll fuck something. I need to get some pussy.
I want to fuck something, so it just starts fucking the frog that's in front of it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
I just remember that video of these like raccoons that got into like a chimp enclosure. They just fucking throw it at a wall. It like spins through the air and they like throw it at a fucking wall. Tries to get out through a drain pipe and they like drag it back. It's like a fucking rape scene.
No!
Is this like a Clockwork Orange but with monkeys?
Basically, that's kind of what happened. Yeah,
Jesus
It's
fucking
great, though.
Christ.
yeah.
That's savage. Animals to other animals are savages.
I wonder what, how big? Like
Yeah, we're the ones who just kind of sit there and go, oh, well, we can't be rude to animals anymore.
That's true.
bad.
But they're
They also used to be dicks to us, but then we put these walls around us.
yeah.
That was kind of it.
Like there used to be bears and shit in England, but we just said no.
We just said no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, before they used to kill us, and then we got guns and shit, and we're like,
Yeah, but then we evolved.
I didn't say we evolved. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Sorry, no, I didn't.
You know,
wouldn't say
if
that.
I didn't say we evolved.
I mean, I wouldn't say that we evolved. We just kind of made
Bible
things.
study with Nick.
Bible study.
We did evolve.
Well, we did evolve, but not from like
We evolved.
We evolved.
We evolved, yeah, because we are A-list in the evolution.
Yeah, I love the fact that spaghettification is an actual scientific
Isn't
term.
that a thing that where you
It's
go
when you go in a
through
black
the-
hole.
Yeah, black hole. Yeah.
Yeah, and it stretches you.
Yeah. Spaghettification.
Yeah.
I really want to know what going through a black hole's like.
It's probably quite
Spaghettification.
painful because you get spaghettified.
Yeah. You
Well, presumably.
you get stretched out to the
I
width
mean,
of spaghetti.
yeah.
It
I guess
makes
you
the
kind
most
of see
sense.
all of time at once. I guess when you get to the end of it and eventually you come back out. I mean,
I don't think you come
how
out the other
like
side.
the stretching is that like how physical is that?
Well, you would be ripped apart. You would be physically
Yeah.
ripped apart.
We've just got these massive anomalies in our universe that just suck things in.
So
just
where does it
fucking-
go?
Like, everyone's just like, oh yeah, black holes. But
No one really seems to think how weird that is.
yeah, we've got these massive fucking anomalies just somewhere around. And if one starts near us, we wouldn't even realise by the time we were sucked up.
Really?
Well, if it
Yeah.
starts close enough, it will probably just suck us in. Like,
Yeah.
Damn, that's scary. That's like.
yeah.
Could that happen though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could that ever just like
Stars exploding can create black holes.
Yeah, but
They're
how
like
close is
mental,
the closest star?
Especially when they're
They're probably the sun.
How wait, that is the closest star.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
So
'cause we
how
very,
long before the sun explodes?
probably a few billion
Wait,
years.
so every star in the sky
We've gone through about
is like
half
the
its
sun.
lifespan now.
yeah.
wait,
Did
so-
you not go to school?
Wait, so every star, like, so all of
The
the
sun is a
stars-
star, Lewis.
Yes, the sun is a star.
Did you think the sun
All
was
stars
just its
are
own
different
thing?
suns, and they're all like different sizes. There's different types.
Lewis, how big do you think the sun
So
is?
very.
And
Compared to
presumably he
Earth.
knows that much.
I know
Does
it's
he-
bigger than Earth. Obviously, I'm not that thick. I just know, like, so. Wow. So wait, so
Stars are like the sun, Lewis.
damn.
They're
And
just
they
really
all-
far
Could it
away.
expand?
And most stars have other planets just orbiting around them, just like our
Yeah.
planet. Not all of them. Some of them are just kind of there.
So yeah,
But 9 out of 10 times, if there's a star there,
here's a
there's
fun
going to be
fact.
some shit that kind of went, ooh, star, and just got sucked into
Yeah.
its gravity.
Here's a fun fact for goths. All the stars you see in the sky are
Or
already
exploded,
dead.
yeah.
yeah.
Not all of them, just
Most
a
of
lot.
them. Yeah,
Most, yeah.
because like
Light
the
takes
way how fast
forever.
light travels,
I know
how
that
far away
light,
that is.
yeah.
If an alien looked at us through a telescope or something from outside the galaxy, they would see dinosaurs right now.
Would they?
Yeah, because of the speed of light. That's what they would
Damn.
see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
so weird.
So you think like, oh, aliens won't visit us? It's because there's big fucking lizards.
Yes, because it's just a bunch of big lizards.
Yeah.
Well, that would probably make them want to visit. To be fair.
By the time they get it, it's like, oh, where'd all the big lizards go?
Oh, I really want to ride one.
Yeah.
Oh, so do we. Don't worry.
Yeah, you fucking furry.
Did you know that humans and dinosaurs never existed on the same time?
Yeah.
I learnt that this week.
Yeah, all the fucking sci-fi films were wrong. Yep.
Yeah, humans and dinosaurs never existed together. No caveman nor dinosaur.
Far Cry Primal, did that have dinosaurs in it?
I don't think it did.
Guarantee it would have been way more fun if they had dinosaurs in it and just said fuck accuracy.
Yeah, but you know what EA are like. They try and go, oh yeah, we're
It's not
accurate,
EA,
and make
it's
it
Ubisoft.
Sorry, Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed.
Good.
They go, oh yeah, we're accurate, and then they make.
What? So Lewis is harassing Nick.
Harassment in the workplace.
Yeah. I'm gonna sue you.
No.
Stop.
Don't throw pens in the
Don't
office.
fuck with me.
What? You just threw one.
Don't throw pens
You
in the
just
office.
threw
a
one.
pen at me.
I'm the owner of this office. Fuck you, cuck.
I'm gonna have sex with my own wife
Ugh, I thought you were about to say the rabbit.
because I'm Christian.
No, I'm gypsy.
I'm gonna eat your rabbit. I'm a fucking cookie rabbit.
Don't. Nick's already threatened that one many times.
I tend not to threaten it. I suggest we should eat the rabbit.
No, you do normally threaten.
Well, we went to Asda and Nick's mother said, "Yeah, we're gonna eat your rabbit."
Yeah, no, that was the scariest point. It's the second time I ever
Yeah.
met your mum, she told me about cooking a rabbit because she realised I had a
The
rabbit.
rabbit's nice.
She
though.
told me about cooking a rabbit because she knew that I had a pet rabbit. What the fuck?
Mom's just a bit weird.
That's different.
Welcome to Europe. We'll eat anything.
I mean, rabbit is like chicken,
Rabbit is
but
alright.
nicer.
Yeah, basically.
And I love chicken.
Nick's
It's just
fat.
you can't eat too much rabbit because
Yeah.
there's not enough on the bone.
Because then we'll run out of rabbits.
So it's not even that. There's just
Rabbit-
not enough
no, they
rabbit
breed
on the bone.
faster.
Oh no,
we
you have
can
to
eat them.
stew it really.
They breed faster than
It
we can eat
depends.
them.
A roast rabbit's pretty peng as well.
Do you know in Australia, in some parts, there are 4 kangaroos for every 1 person in an area?
I was watching fucking kangaroos. Who was it?
It was me
It's
and
me.
you. We just started talking about kangaroos. Next thing you know, we
They're like
watched
giant
them
We
mice.
were
boxing.
watching kangaroos fight humans.
Oh my god, kangaroos are terrifying.
They are dense.
Yeah, you see
I've
their
drunk
biceps
one.
and shit. They look like they're getting ready for a
They
fucking
are
picture
huge.
on Tinder.
Yeah, no, they are like. Have you seen them when they like
Yeah,
stand
they're
up straight and
jacked.
they look like they're pulling their muscles in. They're like.
Yeah, but it's like no, they just do
That's
that.
just because that's how their muscles are. Because they
There
have
are
to
cases like when people go out on like jogs and stuff. It's like yeah, don't go too near kangaroos. They'll beat you up beating at their turf.
yeah, they will fuck you up. There was 2 kangaroos.
They can
fighting.
disembowel you with a kick.
Yeah,
if you're
because of their
unlucky.
toes.
Yeah,
Mm, 'cause
their
they're
tail's a
claws.
third leg. If you cut off their tail, they're fucked.
But yeah, they use it to prop on us. They kick
Yeah.
you and slash with their toes.
Yeah, it's fucking an ostrich can fucking disembowel you.
Yeah, but it also.
How the fuck are ostriches still alive but dodos aren't?
Because we hunted all the dodos.
Yeah, we wanted dodos. We
Yeah,
didn't
but
want
And there
dogs.
was
Ostriches are also
only
really
one
dumb.
place with dodos, and it was one island.
Oh, so
And we went to that
And
island,
we ate them.
and we went, oh, this is nice, and we kept
Don't
eating
you
them.
dare have a go at me for knocking the ashtray over. That was you.
I know it was me.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to clean the board.
Yeah, so we're tidying up really close to the mic now, so it might sound weird.
Yeah.
But Lewis just pushed the ashtray off the table while fucking tidying a whiteboard. I don't know why he's but doing it now. It's basically tidy. There we go.
Done.
Which animal in Australia would you least want to fight?
Black Widow.
Black widows aren't that bad actually. You're
No.
not that likely to die from a black widow.
I
bite.
wouldn't. I
I just
wouldn't.
don't like spiders.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know you don't because I have to get rid of spiders every time we're in your flat. And last time I did, I took your blinds down because I only had Timberlands to kill a spider
And you
with.
threw it, and it just hit the.
I
fucking
didn't throw it.
blind.
I like tapped it, and the blind just collapsed. So I didn't even get the spider.
Alright, you wanted to throw it.
Yeah, I wanted to throw it, and then I think you said no, or I thought no. Nick will be angry if I do that. And then I just tapped it, and I kind of knocked the blind down. It just went down.
Down.
And I
Hard.
kind of looked at Nick with like that Home Alone, like slam my little cheeks face, like
It was
what?
just quite funny.
Yeah.
If you threw it, it wouldn't have been as funny, but.
No, because that would have just been breaking this shit for no reason.
No breaking shit in the new office.
I feel-
I'd probably. I can't.
I'm surprised that wasn't followed up by you breaking something.
I was debating on breaking something. No.
No, we need the broken monitor to throw in a wall for a video.
It's gonna be fun being able to just break things.
Yeah.
Like just having a reason
Give
to break
me
something.
something to break. Ba-now, ba-now,
Motherfucking
ba-now. Give me something to break.
What are you guys
Limp
doing?
Bizkit,
Bizkit.
dude. Do you remember Rap Rock?
No.
I've seen them live.
I have.
They're
They
actually
were
fun.
great. Yeah.
they're so fun.
I've seen Fred Durst in a fucking Team Sesh jumper.
Best concert you ever went to?
Best concert? Oh. Ooh, give us a second. It
So-
depends. There are different ones I like for different reasons. RTJ went hard as fuck and I had a really great and happy time.
Yeah, but that counts as a festival.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a festival.
Best concert? I mean, Black Tongue were pretty great. I saw them
Black
in...
Tongue was fucking great.
I've seen them twice. I saw them like a roller skating rink near like IKEA on West
Oh,
Street.
Engine Rooms. Was that with Suicide
I think it was,
stuff?
yeah.
And Viart.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go to that gig.
Oh,
but I
it was
couldn't
so
afford
good.
It looked it.
I went with like a bunch of friends from like a year below me around Christmas time, and I was in a wall of death, and I saw like this tattoo artist I know in my town who I hadn't seen for ages. So he was like, "Oh, hey," like in like the few seconds between building up before everyone started like hitting
The wall
each
of
other.
deaths are insane.
Hey, my first wall of death, I was like, "Well, what's this?"
Yeah.
My
No,
first
everyone's
wall-
running at me.
My first wall of death, I had my friend Dolly with me, and just before that, he had convinced me to go into my first mosh pit, which was, "Do you want a mosh?" No, you want a mosh. You know what? Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'll go
And then he
mosh.
goes, "There's a wall of death coming," and me, I'm pumped as shit. Crossfaith are playing, and they were fucking great, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm ready." And I went to the front of the wall of death, and it was. Oh,
But
You
weren't
went to the
ready.
front of the wall of death. What is wrong with you?
I don't care much for moshing, to be honest.
I used to, but now it's just like
It's just leave me alone.
Yeah, I used
it
to,
depends.
and then I gave up
Sometimes if
because
I
it
get
just kind of
really
got bored.
hyped for
Yeah,
a band, I'm like, I want to hurt
sometimes.
shit.
Sometimes I want to get beaten up to music. Other times I'm just like, yeah, just
I
let
just
me
want to hear the
headbang.
music and have a
Yeah.
good time and
But it
sing
depends
along
what
and
show
shit.
you go to, because I've seen people mosh at anything now. It seems.
Yeah, people fucking go ham at Mac DeMarco.
Yeah, and it's like, no, I just want to like listen to Mac DeMarco and like I guess get a bit lively, but I don't want to hit anyone.
Do you know what? Every time you say Mac DeMarco, all I think of the DeMarco show.
New game. Every time we say Mac DeMarco, we have to smoke a cigarette.
I'm never saying that word. Them words.
Them words are banned in this house, boy.
Mac DeMarco just seems like the nicest person.
He does. He seems so chill.
One celebrity you would like to meet?
Killer Mike.
Yeah, Killer Mike's my first option as well. I want to meet Dad.
I just think he's cool as hell.
I watched a fucking interview he did on the Breakfast Club, and they were just talking about, yeah, you seem really in love with your wife, and he's like, yeah, I am. It's just like, oh, this is the most wholesome thing I've ever seen. He's like, yeah, we go to strip clubs and get high, but yeah. He goes. That's how good his relationship is. He goes to a strip club with his wife.
Yeah, but is that good?
Oh yeah, they're just so wholesome.
Yeah, but is that good though? You're going to a strip club. Why would you go to a strip club if you've got a wife?
Because they're getting fucking lit.
What?
And a strip club is a club, but then you've also got tits
But there's also
everywhere.
just naked people everywhere. That's basically what it is. Never really appealed that much to me, but I could see the appeal. I'd just be too uncomfortable. Be like, oh, hello there.
Hi,
Hi.
you're naked. You're naked.
You're naked.
Sorry.
Hello. Do I have to pay for this?
No, sorry,
Oh,
sorry. I didn't mean to
sorry,
look.
yeah. That's what
Sorry.
I don't know what strip clubs are like in the UK. I don't know what they're like abroad either, but I imagine everyone
Well,
just
there's two in
apologises.
town.
Is there? Should we go to one?
No.
No.
I never want to go
I
inside
never want to
one.
go into a strip club.
Unless I,
I might
like,
do it
go
just to
in,
see what's in there.
I want to go in with like either
it
a
like
rapper,
films?
some famous dude, or whatever. But I don't
Okay,
see the
well, I'll
appeal
do
and I'll
the
be
shit.
too awkward.
I'll do the shit SoundCloud rap, and we'll go in there for like a video or something.
See, you wanted to go into a brothel in Amsterdam.
No, I didn't want to. I was like, I wonder what they're like. I might have a look, but also when you go inside them, like they're really seedy.
Yeah, they are weird. They are just
Like the
weird.
only one in Rotterdam we saw was this big billboard. And it's just like, no, they're gonna fucking
Oh,
knock me
yeah.
out and rob me.
They are gonna 100%.
Yeah.
Like roofie you whilst you go in.
Like the
Oh,
most-
here's a drink, sir.
like
Would
the
you
most-
like a drink?
The most you see in
I
town
want
is like
one, yeah.
stickers on lampposts for like massages.
Yeah. Over there was a big board that had X.
Yeah, it's just a
etc.
billboard.
Yeah,
and like
billboard.
two fucking photoshopped like models,
Babes
probably
in
for Google
underwear.
Images.
Yeah, in underwear.
Yeah.
Their systems out there are a little bit different. But I think it's good though because they have a different way of thinking, and I think that we should definitely take some inspiration from
They've just
them.
always been more liberal, even back in the time. Like, I think the way they managed to stay that way was when they had pilgrims come over. Like, the pilgrims kind of just left them to it, and they were left to it by them.
Yep.
So it just kind of stayed that way.
Yep. and that's the way that it works. And
Yeah.
they're out there, things get done better. Like
It's just better.
they're-
Holland's just better.
Yeah, I think
Underrated country.
it is a very underrated country.
Yeah.
I highly recommend Holland.
If they have like liberal gun laws as well, like I'm sad.
I'm not doing.
No.
I don't think they need gun laws.
I love guns.
I know you do, but that doesn't.
I think
mean...
guns are cool, and I'd really like to get an engraved one day, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to own it.
I
because
think
what
engraved
if
guns
someone
are
just
very
gets my
cool.
gun?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you just keep an eye on it.
No, I just would get it and have an empty ammo clip in it.
Oh no, we've seen because Killer Mike's really liberal. He's a rapper, one half of Run the Jewels. Check them out. And like he's really liberal, and like he voted for Bernie Sanders and stuff.
Yeah.
But then like he really loves guns, and he gets into it harder than like anything else when he talks about guns in interviews. He's great. He's like, and he had an interview with Bernie Sanders himself.
Wait, Bernie Sanders had an interview with Bernie Sanders.
No, with Killer Mike.
Oh.
You fucking dick.
I thought it was Bernie
And,
Sanders. And Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, and like they started talking about guns, and like Bernie's asked like, "Oh, why do you think guns are fun?" He's like, "'Cause guns are fun. That's it. That's all there is to it." But also, if a like motherfucker breaks into his house, you can just kill him. Which I also am totally in support of. If someone breaks in my house, I just want to take all my fucking frustration from work out on them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rape you and then eat you.
I'm gonna rape you.
I would, if someone broke in my house, I would take off all my clothes and just get like the nearest blunt object.
No,
I would
take
just go
off,
downstairs,
stick
like,
it up your ass.
I would get an
Stick it
erection
up your
first.
ass. Yeah, great. Take off all your clothes. Get a solid erection. Get the
I would do my
bloodiest
best
object.
Big Smoke impression. I would go downstairs and I would just, oh, and I would fuck them.
Mate, that would terrify anyone that was in.
I don't care if they've got a gun or a knife. I know the layout of my house.
They don't.
I sneak up on them.
But yeah. Oh mate, that's terrifying.
I just start playing like it's just something from my speaker.
I've
What
got
would
a
you?
service. I've got a service that I want to ask you about. If you've ever used. Have you ever used full screen? Or heard
No,
of it?
but I hear it's sponsored on every YouTube channel and podcast.
Yeah. Have you?
What
heard
is
of
it? Is it like
Have
web
you heard
design?
of it?
The only thing I know about full screen is press the button to make the video go big.
Oh, Nick, you're so
Damn, you good today, boy.
you're sharp as a knife.
No, but seriously, I don't know what full screen
No,
is, so it is.
I know it's a
Yeah.
sponsor. That's it.
Okay, so basically, sharp screen.
Sharp space.
So Squarespace. We're sponsored by Squarespace.
Wow, go us. We're like binging with Babish.
Damn.
For legal reasons, no, we're not. Don't be silly.
I think the lawyers are coming. But basically,
I can smell them,
Full
and they can
screen
smell
is-
us with their big Jew noses. Oh no!
Full Screen is a website that is like, well, it's like YouTube, but they basically are also incorporating the
Sound,
Netflix side of it.
Right.
So they're like the YouTube
So you pay
creators.
for it?
Yeah, so
Is it
it's
like YouTube Red?
YouTube creators.
Fuck that! But I also want to watch Vsauce's show on there.
Yeah, but
So it looks
they
great.
actually, I'll tell you what, they actually look like they give them some budget, like proper budget.
Oh, YouTube have like studios and stuff you could use. Like Lee Hardcastle uses them.
Like it looks good.
I remember Ray William Johnson used to.
Yeah, they have like they're in London and stuff. There may be one in Southampton. I guess it's hipstery enough.
You can
Yeah,
get,
a lot of like English YouTubers did go to the London space
Yeah.
for YouTube just to record shit.
Yeah, and it's like, well, it's probably better than the flat. I don't really know, but
You just kind of need to get somewhere
Yeah.
first, and that's the problem.
I think that
I think if you're big enough, it's free or something. I don't know. It could be free anyway. I don't know how.
Generally,
left
like,
they are.
there are places
If you're
that
big
you
enough on
can-
YouTube, they're like, oh yeah, partners and shit.
There are places that you can go and record things professionally in Southampton and stuff
Oh,
like
like
that.
studios?
Yeah, like you could go and hire a studio for an hour.
I don't think we have anything planned that we need that for really, but
No, but you can.
I mean,
like,
if they could do some set design, then great. If we just have to do everything, then we might as well just use the office.
exactly, yeah. Might as well. The office is easier for us.
Yeah,
The Office makes life easy.
Right.
it's not too expensive. I have to renew my fucking rail card. I bought a ticket last night, and again, all the gates are open and no one checked.
You get really angry.
I'm just I do because it's like, well,
Because tickets
every
are
other
expensive.
cunt on it probably didn't buy a ticket. I'm just gonna stop buying my ticket if it's past like 8 o'clock now,
Yeah,
because I know I can just fucking go up.
you get so yeah. I think that.
Well, if I do get asked, I'll either pretend to be asleep, which I've done twice, and it
Oh,
works.
go in
just
the
pay
toilet.
ticket.
Toilet.
Go into the toilet, which I've done like 3 times, or I'll just pretend to be foreign, which I haven't tried yet. But I don't know.
Foreign-
Maybe if I learn
I mean,
enough
you'd
Bulgarian,
have to
it
learn
just
a
sucks
language
if they're
properly.
Bulgarian as well, I guess.
The easiest way to get out of it, if like you haven't paid it but you have the money, is just to go. Yeah, sorry, I didn't have time. Could you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Could you buy one now, please?
Well, that
No,
happened
I'm
one
so
time
sorry.
when I jumped a train and didn't mean to. It was like a 3-minute train journey to the next town. And the dude comes up and he asks for our tickets. I'm like, oh fuck! I said we should have waited in like the bit between the carriage so we can see when they're coming and
Yeah.
get in the loo. But they're like, no, I want to sit down. It's like, it's 3 minutes, but okay. And he comes and asks for our tickets, and we literally did not have time to get the ticket. And this was like the last train over to where we needed to go, so we just had to get on it. We were about to pay for our tickets, but we were also like 30 seconds away. We had cards, so he just let us off.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
It's
you'd have
great.
never made it.
Fare dodging seems so easy. It's like that bit in Peep Show. It's just like, okay, you have to pay 30 quid for a ticket. It's
Yeah.
like, I can't. And it's just like, okay. And it's like, what? That's the only punishment. Okay. I guess if it's a busy enough train, they won't find you. If they think you're not like a crackhead, they won't find you.
Probably, yeah. I think the main
If I
reason
just
they're
pretend to be
gonna find.
homeless, they won't find me because they won't be able to send the fine anywhere.
To be fair, yeah, that's a point.
Say I live in Australia.
I'm not
Boy,
from this.
cunt.
I'm not from this area.
Just drink a VB, puff a dart.
Puff.
Alright, mate.
Alright, mate.
Crock. I want to go I want to go on holiday to Australia, but you have to book like 2 weeks off because you spend like 2 days on a plane.
One day to get to Australia is 1
It's
day.
2 flights. It normally takes
You
like
could
a
get
day
Time
and a
zones
bit.
and shit as well.
Yeah.
It is literally on the other side of the planet. It's weird when you put it like that.
They once wanted to drill a hole through the center of the earth.
They still
The
do.
deepest hole in the world, I think it's in Russia or something. It's only a few miles.
It's only
I
like
say
few
only.
inches
That's a
deep.
big fucking
Did
hole.
you know the deepest hole in the world is
Is-
only like
Yeah, bam.
Ah! it's only like 6 inches wide or something.
Just gonna leave this uncomfortable silence here for a minute.
Nick's just staring at the mic.
Cool. That was.
Good,
That
we
was
got that
still-
out of the way.
Yeah.
Should we cut that out? Leave that in? Who knows? We'll worry about that fucking later. Huzzah!
What are we at?
Like 40 minutes?
Have we been talking for 40
Yeah, we've
minutes?
been rambling for that long.
Damn.
Crazy how nature does that.
Crazy how nature does that.
Nature's some spooky shit.
Nature does
they
do
have,
weird
They have
things.
plants that eat things.
Yeah,
There was a plant that swallowed rats or whatever.
yeah.
That's
some
weird.
freaky shit.
That's weird. Like that animal. Like if you put that animal on steroids, that animal could eat a human. Have you seen AI? Have you seen AI that's going on? The two computers and Facebook.
Oh, they
are
created a
talking.
language and shut it down
Yeah,
because
they
that's some
started
Skynet shit.
Yeah, fucking what the fuck is that about? AI is gonna kill us.
Do you remember
AI is definitely
the,
gonna
do you
kill
remember
us.
the AI that
Wait,
like
they
Google
created
made?
their own language?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
created
had
their own.
two
They're
AIs.
basically right. So what they did was they had two computers that would speak English. They were two trader bots that would trade information between each other, right?
And they were just learning super fast, and then they created their own
And what they
language.
created was English broken down. So instead of saying it would be, could you send me 3 of this item, it would be, could you send me, and that would mean, could you send me 3 of the last item? And so they were learning to create their own language, and so,
So
they
they
were,
shut it down.
so they were breaking down our language and using. So they were being like, can, you, me, and they were understanding each other.
Yeah.
And so they were learning languages.
You remember that time 4chan turned that Google AI into a Nazi? Tay. Rest in peace,
Rest
my
in
girlfriend.
peace, rest in peace, Tay. That's what happens.
I
if
mean,
you
of
give
course
the
it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It talks to the internet.
what?
Oh, it's not gonna turn into a fascist.
No, it's not, it's going to turn into like whatever the internet is, and that's like a feminist Nazi who
Racist, anti-far.
yeah.
Yeah. It turned into a monster and they shut it down.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of
They
everything.
stayed up
and
for
it's-
longer than I thought it would. But
How
it
long
was
did
just
they keep it
tweeting
open
like,
for?
kill all the niggers and stuff. And it was like, what? What? It was incredible. I saw that happening, but I
Yeah.
couldn't do anything. It
What
already
happened?
happened. He
Yeah.
knocked his bong over because he's a retard, which he uses for tobacco.
Yeah, purely tobacco. I don't smoke the herb.
It just makes smoking a cigarette quicker, you know.
It's an ornament.
It's not. It's a glass.
It's a vase.
It's a vase.
That's what the man
I'll
told
put
me.
flowers in it.
Just a fucking picture of that bong in like a charity shop. It's like
That did make me giggle.
Ornament.
That was actually a very expensive bong. You know that?
It's a very expensive bong.
It was a very expensive bong. It was like worth like a fair amount. Apparently it was
Well,
a,
yeah,
a
it's like a
proper.
fancy piece.
Yeah, apparently it was a proper art piece. And then someone put it in there for like 50p, so they probably
Yeah.
recorded that video and then bought it straight away
Yeah.
after.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
would.
go around
I
charity
would
shops.
as well.
It's just like, oh wow, 50p a bong? Hell yeah.
It's good. I could find clothes in charity shops because fat fucks die of heart attacks at like 40. So I get clothes that fit sometimes.
We're gonna have to get you like chavvy items, which is gonna be funny.
What, do a slit in my eyebrow.
How are we gonna get you? Are we gonna slit? Are we gonna give you a slit in your eyebrow?
Yeah, but it's not like grime. It's like SoundCloud rap.
So close.
So it's just a weeaboo who thinks he's hard.
This is gonna be hilarious. I'm very excited to start recording it.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Well, you'll see what's happening, and
Yeah, you've got some good
Probably
content
like
coming.
next week,
Hopefully,
maybe.
well, that's not going to be recorded within 1 week. That is going to take some time.
yeah, probably it depends how much we do for the first
Yeah.
kind of show.
In the first recording, but we've got content coming.
It'll be out at some point.
Please,
Enjoy.
Please
when it
please
comes
subscribe and like.
subscribe. Please,
Please, we all quit our jobs first.
I haven't eaten for 4 days.
I want us to do well enough where I can just quit my job and do this.
I do. I will record me walking out
That'd
of
be
my
so
job.
nice.
I will do something funny for walking out of my job.
I kind of my job's nice enough. I wouldn't
I'll
be
beat
like
up a
sucking
crackhead.
my dick, but
I'll beat up a crackhead and walk out.
yeah, I'll just kind of like I'll quit my job first, come up to yours and like I'll film. It's like, Lewis, what are you doing? He's like, I'm quitting.
I'm quit.
He just like kick a crackhead in the head and leave.
Oh dear. But yeah,
Such aggression to crackheads.
they
They
do.
can't help it.
Crackheads
They're
are
addicted
fucking
to crack.
annoying.
They do genuinely.
Yeah, well, they've
annoy me.
decided to get addicted to crack. I felt that way at first as well, but then you kind of like just see enough of them. It's like, get the fuck away.
I mean, I think you should know what my opinion on crackheads is. I'm not very comfortable with
Yeah,
them.
I don't like crack. No, anyone does.
No,
Except for
one
like crack dealers.
Yes, because that's their
But
income.
even then, they're probably still worried because like, yeah, he's gonna try and steal all my crack.
God damn it, Jeff! This is the third time. If you do it again,
Look,
I'm gonna have to stop
You
bringing
keep
it.
trying to steal my crack, I'm not gonna sell it to you, and then you have no crack at all.
Yeah, but I want it.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Let's do scenario.
I want.
Lewis, you're a crack.
Alfie, give me. I need. Right, Alfie, can I get some crack?
How much do you need?
One rock.
A rock.
Yeah. One,
How much would one crack
Do you
rock
have-
cost?
what?
One crack, please.
How much is a rock?
20 quid.
Rock. What? 20 quid. 5. I've got fiver.
You got 5, well, you're not getting. You can
Give me
have a
a-
little bit of a rock.
Nah. Right. I'll give you it back. I promise.
No, you won't.
I will.
You're a crackhead.
Nah. I'm not.
No, you are.
Nah.
You are a crackhead. You're buying
You've
crack
got-
from me.
Nah. I'll give it back.
No,
I will.
you won't.
I promise.
Well, on one hand, you do have to come back to me for it, but you're also a retard.
Sorry about the autist in the corner.
Oh no. It's the police.
Oh.
Quick, hold on to this crack. I don't want to get arrested.
Put it up your ass.
No, you put it up.
Put it up your ass.
Please, please.
Put it up your
You
ass.
need to smoke.
Oh,
Put
fuck
the
it.
crack
Fuck
down.
it.
You need
Okay,
to.
I'll
You
do
need
it.
to smoke an ounce of crack right now. Keep going. The police are here. no.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh no! Oh no! This crackhead. This crackhead broke into my house and started smoking crack. What do I do, officer? Help me.
I'm gonna shoot him with my gun.
Thanks, Officer Louis
Ah,
Armstrong. Oh no!
Tick tick boom.
He just click clack to crack it. Thanks, Officer. Thanks, Officer Nick.
How'd you know my name, son?
You have a badge that says it.
He says
I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
What? What for?
That's the police car going on its next big journey.
adventure.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! The crackhead smoked so much crack that he's devolved.
I actually didn't die. He just knocked out all of my front teeth.
Oh no! What, your
I
last
shot you
one?
in the fucking.
He knocked out my last tooth.
I shot you in like the hip or something, and all your teeth just.
Fell out.
It's how you survive.
Like
They were
xylophone sounds.
It just dinged around on my insides and
Yeah.
just came back out. The fucking meth has just like
He
created a
smokes so
fucking
much
line.
crack that he's not even considered a human medically.
I don't actually have a heart. But yeah.
Patch is going hard on that water.
I like, right, I got her a water bottle instead of her drinking out of the bowl because she kept making the water go onto her sand or sawdust.
And then
so,
she get mad.
And then she get mad about it being on her sawdust.
It's like drink a bit carefuler.
Yeah, don't be splashing shit.
Wait,
into
is
your bowl.
carefuler a word?
No.
More carefully.
More carefully, yeah.
Okay.
But
It's not as bad as some of Lewis's words.
my English is on point. I don't know what you're talking about.
I really need to take a shit.
You gotta hold it. We're nearly done.
Okay, but when the piss comes, can I just do it here?
Oh,
funny story time with Nick. I just
Tales from the neck.
Tales from the neck.
I already did the jingle. Shut up.
Yeah,
Tell
but
the
it's
story.
my tale.
Well, someone shouts the jingle first, and that's it.
Okay. So it was one time. Right.
So you pissed yourself.
Let me get to it.
Yeah.
God.
Well, I mean, the audience has figured it out, and
Yeah,
that's
I
the
know.
Lewis.
But you gotta hear the rest of the story.
I know the journey is what matters, so I'm letting you tell it.
So, in Bulgaria, they have a gaming cafe called
Of
Doom.
course, it's in Bulgaria.
And there's multiple of these things. Like, it's a franchise, and they're all called Doom, and they have the Doom logo, and there's a few really fucking cool ones. Like,
That's
there's a
great.
big one with, like, a massive demon coming out of the ceiling on the
massive
inside.
dick coming out of the ceiling. All the kids sit on the end of it. What?
But,
very funny, huh?
I was in one of them near a flat we owned, and you go and you pay by the like hour, and I paid for like 3 hours, and I was playing a Spider-Man game.
You weren't playing Doom?
No.
So we're in this place that has Doom everywhere. Doom all on the
I'm
wall.
gonna play
Doom all on the roof. Doom on the floor. Doom on the wall.
I'm going to play Spider-Man for
I'm
the
gonna play
NES.
Spider-Man for this.
It wasn't on the NES, so I wasn't that young. It was on a
I'm just
PC.
imagining the shittiest
Yeah,
version
I'm just
of
getting really
Spider-Man.
bad.
No, it was. I believe it was Edge of Time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I rate that game
Yeah.
with a passion.
I
But I was young and
Spider-Man.
I needed to pee. And I was like, oh no, what if I leave and they just turn my computer off? So first I tried putting it in. I didn't trust them. I did not trust them.
You didn't trust the
And they
filthy
didn't have
slabs?
any toilets in there,
Yeah.
and there weren't any toilets around, and I didn't want to go outside and piss. And so I was like,
Wow.
right, I could just hold it. And by the end of it, I'm sat there and I'm playing this game, and I don't know what overcame me, but I started slowly just
Did you
pissing on the seat, and no one noticed. And eventually I just left, and I told like my nan, and she told my mum, and they're like, God Nick, you're fucking retarded. And I was like, but I paid money, and they had no toilet. What was I meant to do?
I was going to ask how old Nick was, but this was probably last year.
last week?
Nah, that Doom's been closed for a few years now because it stopped doing
How
it.
old were you out of interest? Were you older than 12?
Yeah.
I was around 10, 12 probably.
Oh,
That's
my
too old
God.
to sit there and deliberately
Nick,
piss yourself.
Stop.
I was a retard, and I didn't want them to take my money, and I was too awkward to. Right, I didn't know how to. My mum and nan were like, "Oh yeah, you should have gone up to the lady and been like, pause," and I was like, "But I'm too even then I was
He
too
was socially awkward.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I've seen-
can't handle social situations. So as a kid, I was just there like, what do I do? And it just resulted in me pissing myself.
See, I've seen video of you when you were like 10, and that makes it all the
Oh,
funnier.
mate.
You know, that kid sat there
Oh,
pissing
God.
himself deliberately because he didn't want us to play Spider-Man. Lewis, when was the
Yeah,
last...
no. I was definitely between the ages of 8 and 10 because my little brother was born when I was 7, and then he was like a year or two old.
But your
And
little
that's
brother was
why I
born
was
when you
down
pissed
there
yourself.
because they had to look after him, and I just went down and did my thing. So I presume I was probably 9, 10 for this. I'm definitely leaning more towards the 10 side. I'm not even gonna like. I don't know, but I don't like. I wouldn't be surprised.
I also have a story.
Did you piss yourself?
No, I thought I shat myself at work.
Did you have to do the check?
Well, I went to the loo and I had a shit, and I was like, yeah, it was a good shit. 5 minutes gone, it's alright. And I got
Bam,
back,
5
and
minutes.
it turns out I had some toilet paper in my ass still, and I didn't notice it somehow until I got back. And like, I felt something, and I was like, I was kind of thinking like, have I
Oh
shit myself? Have I, a grown adult who pays fucking national
Taxes.
insurance, shat himself.
Oh my god.
I mean, it'd be
I
understandable
didn't.
if it
It
turned
was
out to be
just toilet
diarrhea.
paper. It wasn't even poopy toilet paper. It was just toilet paper. But I could feel
Just a
like
whole
this
roll.
kind of ball of
you just pulled
paper
a whole roll out of your
like
ass.
underneath my ass, and I was like, okay,
What
well,
how did you?
if it's paper or poo,
we got a problem.
I gotta go back to the loo, but I've just come back, so I can't do that because there's a supervisor across from me for this entire shift.
Oh my god.
So I'm kind of like making sure my back isn't like facing anyone, just in case like I have shat myself.
Oh.
Because I was pretty certain it was just paper, but I couldn't be certain at this point
Yeah, no, I
because the
understand.
paranoia just kind of overtook me.
You feel something in
So
your
I was
ass after
kinda
you
like-
fart, and
I
you're
was
just like,
like-
oh my god.
I was
Yeah, that was a
clenching my
risky
ass.
fart. Yeah.
I was clenching my ass like super hard as well, and I was like walking around like the stiff legs, and
Oh,
I was
did you
like
get
trying not
stitch
to
in
turn
your leg?
around.
When you get the stitch.
No,
in
I
your
didn't
leg.
get the stitch in my leg, but I looked really scared and uncomfortable, and I'm pretty sure the guy I
Did
was
you do
working
shit
with
yourself
noticed.
walk? Shit yourself walk.
No, I can't. Well, I tried not to.
Yeah, but you did though.
But it probably looked like I did. Because I had a cramp. But no, I went and checked like when my break came around,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, it's just paper.
When you break, so you.
I stood
He
there.
had no choice. The supervisor was just there, like, what are you gonna do? Go toilet again? I see you.
And I didn't want to explain, like, I may have shat myself. Let me go to the loo quickly.
Shit.
No, I stood there.
Possibly fit in your own shit.
I was like, okay, if I have shat myself, I will put my boxes in the air vent.
You planned out what you were gonna do.
Yeah, it's like, if I have, it's just like, I will check my trousers.
Why would you put it in the air vent?
'Cause
Then
my
it's just
worry-
gonna circulate
my
your
worry-
shit around the rest of the
Well,
offices.
I'll pretend I don't know what it is. But,
They're gonna. Okay, everyone pull down their trousers.
it's PP inspection day.
No, someone's not wearing underwear. Which one is it?
I mean, I was wearing tracksuit trousers because it was really foggy and rainy in the morning, but then really hot, like, for the rest of the day anyway. So, like, my shit was sweaty.
God damn.
So it's like, yeah.
That's disgusting.
I probably would have
Alfie.
not worn boxes
That's
anyway.
disgusting.
It was really fucking warm. But
We-
yeah,
we-
my worry was like poop would like stain through my trousers, and everyone would see like, is this retard chat? And it's like I'm already the
God
fucking.
damn it, the big retard shat
He's like
himself.
shat himself
I'm already
again.
the-
Someone turns around like, oh yeah, you owe me £5.
I'm already a big fucking freak at work anyway. The last thing I need is to shit myself.
I think that is the best.
I'm
quote.
already a big retard boy at work anyway. It's
Oh,
like, yeah, just let me
dear.
sit in the corner and do this for 10 hours, I'm fine.
Yeah, but you don't.
Yeah, so I thought I shat myself, but I didn't, thankfully. When was the last time you shat yourself out of interest?
I don't think I've ever shot myself when I was.
Come on.
When I had diarrhea, like,
How long ago?
oh no, I ate something like bad from a Chinese a few months ago, and it wasn't like a big problem. It was just like I farted
like,
and
what?
a little bit came out,
Yeah,
and
And
that
that
was
scares
enough.
the fucking shit out
Yeah,
of you.
I was like, oh no,
Literally.
oh no.
Oh no.
And I went to the toilet and my bowels evacuated.
Oh my god.
It was just like, oh, I ate so much kebab.
I had a really
I've done that
bad
before
day.
when I've been ill, actually.
I
That
had
was
a
the
really
last time
bad-
I did. It was like
yeah.
2 years ago. And like, what came out of me I could only describe as like a mucus.
Oh my
It was
god.
really weird. I thought I was dying.
I'll tell you what, right?
I had like really bad food poisoning.
The worst thing that I ever had was when Nick gave me he gave me some spicy chicken shit. Like he basically made chicken and put loads of paprikas and chilies and shit on it, and then gave it to me, and I ate it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I didn't realise that the day after I'm going to pay for my mistake. And so I'm sat there and my stomach starts grumbling and I'm starting to feel a bit like hot, and I'm like, oh shit. So I get into the toilet, sit there for about 5 seconds, and nothing happens. So I get up, I'm like, oh fuck it, nothing's coming. Fuck it. Pull my trousers up, get back out here.
That's the worst though.
Pull my trousers up, get back out here. I sit down for like literally 2 seconds, and I'm like, oh fuck. It's now rim, like center, end of rim, right? I'm like, right. Runs to the toilet. As soon as I put my ass on the toilet, right, couldn't get my trousers down.
Oh
fast
god,
enough.
yeah.
Got my trousers down.
So
Sat
no,
down.
you moved.
As soon as
and
I
it
put down
happens.
on the rim, fucking upside down mushroom cloud of beef stew.
God. When was the last time you pissed yourself then?
The time I told you about.
Oh, okay.
Possibly right now.
Yeah, it might be right now. It might be for me.
About a minute ago.
But
Hello,
how long ago
do you
did we
feel
start the
sofa getting
podcast?
warmer?
Yeah, I am a little bit warmer, yeah. What was that?
That was a burp that sounded like a demon.
Alfie just got infected.
It's because I'm drinking.
Alfie just got infected by demons.
That was a really scary one. I really hope that picked up on the audio.
Same. That was terrifying.
The last time I pissed myself, I was like 13, and I was having this dream, and in this dream, like, I went for a piss, and I kind of thought, like, because it was one of those dreams where it's like, yeah, I'm pretty certain I'm dreaming, and it was like, wait, I feel like I could go for a piss though, and I kind of like, I remember like in this dream I was trying to piss into like this carton of apple juice I had.
Can you stop talking about piss?
Yeah, please.
And then I woke up and I was like,
and
there is a stream of piss coming out of me.
Right, scariest dream you've ever had?
Oh Jesus, this is just.
I don't know. I
depressing.
get a lot of nightmares, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go for one in specific. But one of the ones that really fucked me up is I had a bad dream and I woke up and then I kept waking up.
Oh,
And like
no.
at first it was fine, and then I woke up again, and then the third time I woke up, like, because every time I seem to realize,
Stop.
like, wait,
Don't
there's
take
something
too
off.
much LSD, kids.
I was like 15 at the time.
He's only taken
Yeah,
like 15
I was 15.
tabs.
And I was there, and I just kept waking up, and then I woke up one more time. Oh no, I was 14 because I was still in St. George's, and my Skull Candy headphones fucking things were over my nightlight because they come in like this little bag thing, and that was over my nightlight. And then as I went to grab it, because like for some reason, even though it was over the light, like the light still comes out, you can still see it through it. But in the dream, everything was so like dark and weird, and I didn't clock
That's horrible.
that it was a dream.
That's
I thought that this
terrifying.
time I'd actually woken up, and as I went to lift it up, this like weird, really old like hand just kind of came up and like grabbed at the bed, and then I woke up again, and it carried on. I was like stuck in this waking up loop for a while, but it eventually ended.
That is just hell.
Yeah, I don't like having dreams because 9 out of 10 times shit like that happens.
That's
Oh my
terrifying.
god. You should see it.
I wake up in cold sweats. Like, even when I don't remember my dreams, I move a lot. I presume I'm just having nightmares that my brain doesn't want to remember.
I move a lot when I sleep. I punched my ex in the face a fair amount of times because of moving when I sleep.
I've been told. I remember this one time. I can't remember the dream exactly now, but it was. Super
Did I ever
weird.
tell you about the time I smeared peanut butter up the stairs?
I would have had a go at you for interrupting me, but no, you haven't.
Right, okay. So basically, I was sleepwalking when I was probably about 9 years old, and I was just moving into the new house that I'd moved into, which was on Butts Road.
So that would make you a bit weird sleep-wise.
Yeah,
anyway.
so sleep-wise, I was off. I didn't really I was just still kind of learning the house layout, I guess. Like, obviously I knew it because it wasn't a big house, but like, it just, everything was different. And so what I did is I'd slept, and so at some point during the night, I'd got up and I'd gone downstairs and I'd made myself a peanut butter and jelly, put peanut butter and jelly on what I thought
sandwich.
Right, I can't say sandwich because it wasn't. It was just a mess of bread and butter.
It was just bread.
It was just bread and whatever was on it,
like rare toast.
Yeah, it was very it was shitty. It was a shitty sandwich.
It was a slice of bread.
I then got to the stairs. My mum at this point had heard the noise that I'd been creating whilst making this sandwich. So my mum had got up, but she knew that I'd slept walk before.
Yeah, and you're not meant to wake up someone who sleepwalks.
So she sees me.
Freak out.
She sees me in the kitchen. She's like, "Lewis, what the fuck are you doing, Lewis?" And I'm like, I'm not responding.
Well, you're
obviously.
sleepwalking.
And so
yeah.
she's like, "Oh," and
God,
then
he's doing drugs.
then she looks at me, and I'm completely. I got my eyes closed still.
Yeah.
I'm just gone. And so I've then gone to. I've turned around, looked at her. She's then looked back at me, worried because she sees me like kind of staring at her. I've then just started walking towards her.
Jesus
What she
Christ! I
didn't-
think you're possessed.
Yeah.
She's Spanish. You're definitely possessed.
She's got out of the way. I get to the stairs. I get to the bottom of the stairs, and I get the pieces of bread. And as I'm walking up the stairs, I put both my arms out and just smear it up the wall as I'm walking up.
Why?
My mum is watching me do this the whole time.
Did you get in trouble?
She woke me up in the morning because she didn't clean it up. She let me
She's
clean
like,
it up
"Lewis,
in the
look what
morning.
you did.
She was like, "Why the what?
What
What?"
were you doing?
She was like, "I can't be angry at you because you didn't mean to, but."
What the fuck?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So, that was the story of me.
Jesus, you a fucking freak.
I was pretty. I also jumped down the stairs thinking that I could fly when I was younger, like from top
Oh yeah,
stair
I
to
think
bottom.
we all did that as kids. Like, this is really.
I called my mum. I
I
basically nearly killed myself in front of my mum. And made her watch it. Right. So
This is what you do to me.
So basically, I've just been watching Superman on the VHS in my room.
Oh god.
And I've basically got my my underwear and I've put them over my trousers. I've gone to the top of, I've ran to the top of my stairs. I've gone, "Hey mum, watch this." She's come to the bottom of the stairs.
Nearly fucking
This
drowned on
fucking
this.
this wasn't like stairs of like, these were thin stairs. There was walls both sides and a very low roof, right? I'm about 4 or 5. I've gone, "Hey mum, watch this." She's like, "What?" She comes to the bottom of the stairs and sees me launch myself from the top stair, right? I don't have any sort of like plan of what I'm gonna do after that. I just jump. And she's just like, "What the fuck?" She just like puts her arms out to like try and grab me out of midair. Misses me. I land midway down the stairs. I bounce again at the bottom of the stairs, slide under her legs and through and hit my head on the door.
This explains a lot.
But yeah. So,
oh my god, you were fucking retard as a kid. Even when I was like 5, I was like, yeah, don't climb that shit and jump off it. I mean, I still did it every now and again because I thought, yeah, I won't hurt myself. And it was like, wait, grass is hard as well. There was this one time when I was like, you know, there's like zip line swing things.
Zip line swing things.
Yeah, but there's one in my town that goes down like this pretty steep hill in a park, and like it's pretty long. I'd say it's like 30 or 40 feet long. And I get on it, I was like, this is gonna be dope. And like I get on it, I get to the end, and this thing just throws me like 15 feet in the air.
God.
And I'm like, there's no way I can stay on this because I'm already like my back's facing to the ground anyway.
You're just gonna get
I
slammed.
just slammed down on the ground, and there's just a
Holy
really bad pain in my
shit.
general torso, and I'm like, guys, I think I might be dying.
Holy shit! You could have fucked your spine.
Guys, yeah, I was like, oh god, I think I might be dying or paralyzed.
You could have really.
And
done
I had
damage.
that kind of like, oh, I should probably come to terms with this quickly.
Fuck it! I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, and there was like, my friends were like, dude, we watch that. Are you okay? And I'm like, I can't move. I can't move. Don't move me, because I might die. I can't move. Don't get on the swing yet.
He's getting back.
Because I was literally just body slammed by the momentum of my own fat fucking dumb ass into the ground.
And then getting back on.
Yeah.
You done with it now?
Yeah, and I was like, no, I can't move yet. And I managed to stand up again. It's like, wow, my legs feel really weird. It's like, oh, I might be
my
dying.
God.
Yeah, I was like 14.
Damn.
Yeah, you thought I was like 10? No. Yeah.
We're just over the hour mark.
So yeah, I nearly killed myself like that in the park one time. I managed to like really fucking skin my like back going down a slide one time as a kid, like a metal slide
My
in the
mate
summer.
Jake pissed down the
I was
slide.
like, yeah. Oh yeah, we all did that. And then we stopped going down slides after that because we realised like,
Didn't
yeah,
we
pissing
realise
down
that people
slides
piss
is
down
fun as fuck.
slides?
Well, there was this one like kind of towery slide in my town, and it's like, yeah, crackheads go there to smoke, people have sex there, and like dumbass teenagers piss down it all the time. That slide is like a disease breeding ground.
Oh my god.
Like I've been to
I
the
found
park
our
before.
next shoot location.
Oh no, we don't want to go there at night. Because if we don't get harassed by a crackhead, we'll get harassed by the police for being there. Because they'll just come up to you and say, what are you doing? Because they know how bad it is. It's fucking awful.
It's going to be so hard filming the next few skits with 2/3 people that are very socially awkward. This is going to be fun.
Well, yeah, one of them is
Most
going
of
to
it should
involve
be
me just
alright.
harassing people in a balaclava. That's not a political thing either.
No,
Yeah.
funny enough, no.
Yeah. So I'm kind of waiting to get a criminal record from that.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to be fun.
Hopefully it's just a community support officer because they don't do anything.
I've got a keyboard that we can smash, which is going to be fun. So
We just like go to a cafe, like throw the wire until they start typing, like, yeah, taking your money.
fucking run up like doxers.
We should do like a challenge, like who can get like arrested first.
I'm good.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Good. He's
I could get
definitely
arrested
good.
first.
If
You
he
wanna
does
bet?
anything wrong.
I'll do anything wrong. I could go. Yeah, no.
Is this a video worth
No.
making?
Oh wait, well you're one.
No. Get who can get arrested first.
No,
challenge.
it's
Got
not
it.
No.
worth doing. I don't
No.
want to get arrested.
I don't want to get arrested.
What if we have like millions of
old-
subscribers in the future? It's like, yeah, we can just pay bail.
Yo, if that was the case, then maybe.
If I could pay bail, yeah.
So long as you don't want to like leave the country.
So
Okay,
talking
never
about
mind.
stupid ideas, what do you guys think of my tattoo?
Stupid.
Yeah, it's
I
very
don't actually
dumb.
even hate it that much. It's
No,
just,
it's just.
why'd you get it?
Yeah.
Right. So I was sat.
I get a
in-
tattoo. It's like this shit's gonna be on you forever. Better mean something.
So I was sat in. It's got a meaning. I haven't explained it yet. So basically,
Well,
I
if
was
that's the
sat
case,
in
then it's
the bottom
fine.
flat. I was sat in the bottom flat with Chloe. Chloe has like ADHD like me.
tight ass.
She does have a tight ass, but
Oh,
she also
okay.
has ADHD
Oh.
like me. So
Slope.
basically, she was like, "I'm bored. I want to do something," and I know that feeling because I know.
Yeah,
when-
because you have ADHD and
Yeah.
I've had to put up with you doing that as well.
yeah. And so I know that feeling, and so I was like, right, let's do something then. She was like, can I draw something? I was like, go nuts. She was like, can I do a tattoo on you? And I was like, go nuts. Thinking it
Of course
was
you
a
don't
draw tattoo. Big
Yeah,
pen. I
it's
was
like,
like, go
no.
nuts.
It's an actual tattoo.
And then she's like, oh, I've only got black ink. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, just draw something. Like, I don't care what. She's like, oh, can I Google something? So she's Googling like tattoos. I was like, fine. If she wants ideas or whatever. So she Googles something. She gets an idea. She can't draw that. She tries to draw a camera. She can't draw that. Right.
That's really tacky anyway.
Yeah, it's a really bad idea, right?
Yeah.
But she was just gonna. It was just a big pen. It was just a big like.
Oh my
in
God.
in my brain, it was just a big pen. She was just gonna draw.
Was it actual tattooing? It's not infected yet.
This was real tattoo.
Okay.
But right, so basically, she gets the big pen and she was drawing out this stuff, and I was thinking she was gonna draw my arm with Bic,
Yeah.
just like whatever. Ends up that she gets like cleaning agent, starts cleaning down the table, gets some cling film, puts cling film over the table, gets some gel, puts the gel on the table, gets a little pot of ink, puts the ink on the table, gets a white packet, puts that on the table with a
She's got a full
spatula.
kind of setup, hasn't
yeah,
she?
with an
We should get that and make a video out of that.
right.
The
And
challenge.
then she goes, right, so what am I doing then? I was like,
I don't know.
whatever
you
you wanted to
decide.
do. And then she was like, well, it is permanent. I was like, wait, what? She was like, it is a real tattoo. I was like,
Oh.
wait, what? She was like, yes, I'm gonna do a real tattoo. I was like, so I didn't realise I was getting it until like 2 minutes before I was getting the tattoo. And so I was like, stickman. I had to decide where to get it, so I got it on my leg because I thought it's gonna hurt the least because she's doing a hand poke tattoo.
Yeah, it must be pretty bad.
It wasn't actually that bad. It took 10 minutes, and the reason I got a stickman is because it represents me before like my life kind of exploded. If you know what I mean. Like my life exploded at a certain point in my mind, and a lot of things changed, and that's when I kind of found
Well,
out
I kind
who
of
I am.
one point growing up,
And
and it's like,
before
oh
you're
wow.
just kind of there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's before I was just kind of there. I was a basic no one. I just kind of I just existed, and so that's meant to be me basically.
Well, I kind of went like I was really neurotic, then I went ape shit, and now I'm kind of in between.
See, I went
I'll pop
the
Xanax, but I won't
opposite.
stay
I
up
was
too
very like wild as a child, but then when I grew up, I kind of had a point where I realised who I actually was as a person. Like I became a lot more chilled. I became like more
Lewis
human.
comes out the special.
I do, yeah. But yeah, that was how I got that. But so you
Do you think she would let me pay her for a tattoo?
No.
No.
Well, you could get a tattoo. Alfie, can you get a tattoo?
Yeah. I want to get some anyway.
Where would you get one? What would you get?
I'd say if she's doing stick and poke, I might get like Skr tattooed on my knuckles.
Don't
do
get
that.
fucking scared.
As you just said to Lewis, it's forever.
Yeah.
Yes, Alfie, we're doing it. I can set it up. Would
I'll
you
do
be?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knuckle
Sick.
tattoos.
What else would you get?
I might get. Is she very good at drawing?
She's okay. Well, if she's got a stencil, she can poke the stencil. It's just that she can't draw very well.
I might get Gremlo tattooed on me.
Gremlo.
Psychic Pebbles thing. I just get Gremlo tattooed on like, just like my hand.
Would you get a tattoo, Nick?
Possibly, yeah.
What would you get done?
I don't know, something on like my foot. Or like bottom
So
leg.
you already have like two, so
So yeah,
You
I mean,
can't
I've
go
already got
those.
one. I've already got one from
Well,
my mum.
yeah, I'm the only one without. I feel like I should get a tattoo. Should we do that next week?
Yeah, but it's not that bad. Look at it. Stop stroking my leg hair. Look at the actual poke work though, because
I'm doing one of
Is
those.
That's
like,
what I was saying. It looks surprisingly good considering it was done in like.
it was done
Flat.
with just a needle and a bar.
Yeah.
And like, she has like the proper setup. It's fully like hygienic and shit. Like she does.
Send her a
Like,
text.
she wears gloves and shit. Like she knows what she's doing. But like,
How much did the kit cost?
her brother's a tattoo artist.
Oh, okay.
But that's why she's learning, and it's not like for sale. And that's why it would be, if you got it done, it would be a donation.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if she wants a guinea pig, hit me up.
Yeah, that's what I was. It was technically a guinea pig.
Like, if she's just guinea piggy, like, just somewhere I can cover, I guess, depending on what job I want to get.
Yeah.
I mean, where I'm at work now, like, some of the guys have really bad tattoos on, like, their hands and stuff, and they still have jobs.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I would get, like, a skirt.
Skirt.
It's like 60 years, like, granddad, wait, what does that tattoo mean? Oh, it was a fucking thing rappers shouted in, like, the 2010s.
Then show him all the black trap rap that you've got.
Yeah, I was like showing them my old SoundCloud account.
Blaring it through some like huge futuristic speakers at some little child.
Yeah, I'll put on fucking Sesame Street.
I think I would get
magazine.
a Darth Vader like thing there.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Like
He's
fingers are
pointing
probably
to his
gonna hurt
ankle
quite
and he
a
wants to get a Darth Vader thing.
Just like like kind of in the style of that one, like a little Darth Vader head. Not like
that would be pretty cool.
yeah,
That
just
would
like
be very cool actually. I would like that.
I thought I was really thinking about
That-
it. That's why I just
yeah.
kind of sat here for a moment.
Do you think they should? Do you think she could handle that RTJ thing I want to get?
Probably.
You
Jules
probably
one?
want to wait a bit because you want to get like something that size, don't you? You want to get like half of it to be that size and then half of it to be that size.
But yeah, I was thinking. I don't know how big I'd want it because I'd want to get it like probably on there or on there.
You have to tell them where you're talking about because you are saying.
Oh
there
yeah,
or there.
there's not a camera. My forearm, either on my underside or on the top of my forearm.
Yeah. I
And
think,
the Run the Jewels logo, just look that up. It's pretty dope anyway, even if you don't know who they are.
yeah.
But yeah.
I think that was. I think that was a successful podcast.
Oh, wait, does that mean we're finishing?
Yeah.
now?
You want to finish? On that note,
let's pack it up
pack it up, pack it in, and let me begin.
and let us end.
Yeah, let us end.
I was gonna do the rest of that Cypress Hill song, but I don't remember it.
Pack it up, pack it in.
Let me begin.